So students, what's the next question? Let me complete the theory part first, then I will do the numerical. Okay. Write a short note on a magnetic force. Okay. If you remember, I already given the formula for magnetic force, but now I think so no one is unable to recall that formula. But let me prove that formula. Okay, that is in your syllabus. I will tell you that what was the what was the formula last lecture I told you. Okay, so write a short note on magnetic force on wire carrying current. So you will see here, this is the wire. Blue part is what wire carrying a current. Current is moving from right to left. You can observe. And what is this red dot? Red जो circle मैंने draw की है. What is that red circle? So red circle represent what? Magnetic field. Okay, which is perpendicular. Which is perpendicular to the what? Board. Okay, plane of this particular. Okay. So in this particular, what do we say? Magnetic field and due to current, there is an electron. Okay, electron having electron having charge q. इलेक्ट्रॉन हैविंग चार्ज क्यू अभी इलेक्ट्रॉन का चार्ज क्यू कंसीडर क्यों करते हो सर ई कंसीडर करो तो लेट मी कंसीडर ई ओके बिकॉज इन योर सिलेबस इट इज गिवन क्यू क्यू हो या ई हो इट इज अ इलेक्ट्रिक चार्ज तो व्हाट ई स्टैंड्स फॉर चार्ज ओके यू कैन टेक क्यू आल्सो ओके आपको लेना है तो क्यू आल्सो यू कैन टेक व्हाट इज वीडी वीडी इज व्हाट ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी इट इज व्हाट ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी बिकॉज एज वी नो due to potential difference across applied across the what wire. So electron is traveling. When electron is traveling, so as we know, electron is always opposite to the conventional direction of current. Direction of current is from right to left, and electron will move from left to right. That you know that. Okay, that's why I show direction of this VD in the what right hand side. Okay, that you know. So students, let me give the definition of current. What is definition of current? Who will tell me the definition of current? Current is a rate of change of charge. The Q upon T. You can write Q upon T. You can write E upon T also. Okay. So what is? Let me say Q. अभी मैंने Q consider किया ना तो Q ही consider करो क्योंकि आपके book में Q लिखा है तो let us consider what Q. Okay. So I will now deal with what Q. ठीक. So what is Q equals to students? Q equals to what? I into T. Okay. So we got here Q equals to what? I into T. Okay. Students, we observe here, we consider some boundary, dotted part, blue dotted part. Let I consider this is the length is what L. When electron move from this point to that point, it travels how much distance? L. So what is velocity is always given by? Velocity is what? Distance upon time. So students, I consider drift velocity. Distance, how much distance I have taken? L. And what is time? T. So students, what is T equals to? T equals to therefore L upon what? Vd. T equals to what? L upon Vd. So here I will put T ka value. What T equals to? L upon Vd. Okay. Vd is what? Drift velocity. So students, I will put here T ka value. What is T? T is given by L upon Vd. Okay. So I got Q equals to what? I L upon Vd. Students, if you remember from 12th standard, force in magnetic field on electron is given by this formula, wave, where B stands for magnetic field, E stands for charge on electron, V stands for velocity of that electron. Okay, this can be written like this: E V bar cross B bar. Okay, अगर मुझे इसको वेक्टर फॉर्मेट में लिखना है तो FM bar. Okay, so students, here I am going to write FM bar equals to what is the formula? Instead of Q, I will write instead of E, I will write Q. Q multiplied by V bar cross B bar. Okay, students, now I will put the value of Q. What is Q? I L upon VD. Okay, and V here VD. What is cross product? Cross product का formula क्या होता है? VD B into what? Sin theta. If you remember. So students, will you observe this? VD get cancel. So what is the formula for FM? I love Bharat. Last time I told you, I love Bharat sin theta. So we prove this formula. I love Bharat. If theta is what? 0 degree. What is force? 0. And when theta is 90 degree, what is force? I love Bharat. So that's why I told you. मतलब you can write directly this formula like this. I love Bharat. तो यहाँ पे we observe that I love Bharat. So I L bar cross B bar. Okay, this is the formula. Students, if you remember, last time I told you the formula for. So this is the derivation for magnetic force. तो ये सब मैंने side by side बता दिया है. So that thing you can explain into the theory part. Okay. So that's why I told you. Now I'm going to rub this particular formula. This is for a straight wire. This derivation is for straight wire. Students, if it is not straight wire, now there is a one more small subtopic in this particular question for arbitrary wire. Students, arbitrary wire means what of any shape. The formula remains same, students. I, okay, love, but instead of love, you write down integration of dl bar cross dl bar. But this is the formula because since shape is arbitrary, so we are going to consider small length dl and we are going to take the integration. So this is the formula. There is no derivation. You have to derive the formula for this particular part only. Okay. Hope so you understood the derivation. And this is for arbitrary formula. Okay. Now I will do the some numerical. So students, question is like this. Number of coil is what there? Coil having number of turns 500. Current through the coil is what 100 microampere. 100 means what 100 into 10 raised to minus 6 ampere. Area is given. This is A stands for what? Area. Okay. And what is the question? You have to find the magnetic moment. You have to find the magnetic moment. Okay. Mu. So students, what is the formula? What is magnetic moment given by? Magnetic moment is given by, the formula mu is equal to NIA. Okay, so what is N here? 500. I is what? 100 into 10 raised to minus 6 equals to microampere, and area is 1.26 into 10 raised to minus 4. Let us see who will give me the answer. Come on, quick. And what is unit, students? Unit is what? Current का unit क्या होता है? Ampere, and area का unit is what? Meter square. So who will give me the answer? Quick, boys or girls? Jaldi. Who will give me the answer first? Boys or girls? Come on. Just multiply. It's really easy multiplication. You can find out easily.